On my channel, I've gotten a lot of content out of toxic players that I've run into in Rocket League. And every once in a while, I look back at my content and wonder where those players are now. What did they think when they saw themselves raging on YouTube videos with millions of views? Are they upset? Or do they look back at those moments and laugh? Well, today we're gonna find out. I've searched high and low to find as many players from my own videos as possible. And believe it or not, I've managed to track down 16 of them. Since they've all been in a ranked lobby with me at some point or another, we have a pretty even range of skill. So I'm holding a huge free-for-all tournament of toxics to find the king of toxicity. But what I didn't tell them is I also invited my friend Woody, who specializes in making Rocket League players rage by demoing them. So this is kind of like combining Coke and Mentos. I have 16 Rocket League toxic Mentos and a 2-liter of demo Coke, which is Woody. Let's see how they react.
Hey, I just wanted to say sorry I told you to suck my balls.
Nobody has to bring up past sins, okay? It's all behind us.
Well, if that's the case,
all forgiven.
I would never do anything to get back at you guys. So we have 8 players in this first lobby, and we're running the free-for-all format, which is basically a 1v1, v1, 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 v1. If you don't know how that works, check out this video where I did it with pros, but you can probably pick up how it works pretty easily. I told Woody to sneak in and stay undercover while he's causing chaos, and you can see him there going by Zeb, which is a name he stole from one of the other participants.
Wait, why is there Zeb and Zeb? Hey Zeb, I'm Zeb.
There's Zeb and Zeb.
Wow, okay Zeb.
Makes sense.
Oh,
It's a good way to end up in videos.
okay, dude, bro, chill. Why me?
As this tournament progresses, we're going to be finding out why each of these players are here. Let's start with Zeb. Okay, I realize this is ironic, but Zeb is here because of a video where Woody and I would demo people to make them rage.
Come on, Rick!
Rick?
Hit the ball! 14 points, homie! Where do you buy your account?
Bro, the other Zeb is trying to kill me. Stop.
Oh my god, Zeb. Oh.
Right?
I feel like I'm playing ranked. I'm actually.
Bro, I feel like I'm playing something very stupid.
DJ, stop taking my boost.
Get him away! No!
There's the first goal from DJ. Where did he come from? Oh yeah, it was every toxic player month 2. That's not too bad. He was just yelling at his teammate. You gotta score that. Wait, there's Mad Dog and M Dog?
Yeah.
God, you guys are so.
Wait, we're supposed to. No, I just.
Oh my God! Zeno save. Bradley's gonna get a free goal.
Oh, this
Bro, come on, Zeb. He got an extermination already, bro. What?
Damn.
This man is not like anyone.
ain't fair. What?
Oh, open net.
This guy's one of my favorite, MTVT. He was in the last toxic video doing this.
Once I head back, go, I will defend. I'm not C3. Need boost.
Oh, flashbacks. No, you got that one.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Zeb can no longer hurt me.
The last person to score is the one who's eliminated for this round. So we have 3 left here. Swept scores, and then Zeb gets the free shot.
Just sneaks it away.
Oh, Mad Dog is out. So we have our first toxic player eliminated. Mad Dog showed up in every toxic player month 1. This little own goal right after he said something to Bear Claw. Bear Claw says, "Welcome to my level." It's kind of a funny moment.
How you gonna demo me?
I just saw you sitting there. I had to do it.
Ooh.
See, bro, look at that amazing pass. You're welcome.
Yeah, that was a great pass.
Yeah, you're
love
welcome, bro.
Flurry of goals there. Every time someone scores, they're safe for the next round.
No way he sends that musty. I love that out of you, Zeb.
Thank you. Which Zeb? No. You're welcome.
Oh, that might be Radley's goal. Yes,
I just let you have that.
Pool shot at him.
Thanks for the pool shot, bro.
M-Dog's secretly
Bro,
squishy.
come on. Why are you gonna
You know, what's your claim to fame here?
Like the video I was in?
Yeah.
The Woody video. I got demoed probably 24
me too.
times.
Oh, you guys are, some of you are Woody products?
Yeah.
So Zeb's not the only one to be in here because of a Woody video. We also have Zeno.
I feel like Woody's the cause of like half the people in here.
Get back. It's going for the
Good
ball.
luck, Zeno. Good luck, Zeno.
Oh, good ball.
If you could say something to Woody, what would you tell him?
Probably things you shouldn't put in your video.
Anyway, while that was happening, M-Dog scored the last goal, which eliminated Zeb. Zeb with the next. You were the last to score, so you're actually like out.
Okay, so but I can still play.
No.
You're out. All right, so I'm still playing, huh?
All right, MT.
Web.
Get the SSL out, bro.
You got a target on your back with that SSL title.
That's fine.
Oh, what the?
So this comes down to a 1v1 between Swep and MTVT, which is really ironic because they're actually from the same video. After MTVT had that little moment, this happened. I scored that goal. Swep was on the other team, and Wada saves his teammate. So some mild toxicity, but the point is, they're here together now. We should all tell them what to do.
Score.
There you
Score, score, score!
Let's go. Come on.
go. Hit the ball in.
It's open?
Not like that.
So triggering.
Don't go
Demo
for
him,
boost.
demo him, demo him.
Go for boost. Let's go.
Oh, Swep scores.
I said not to go for boost.
I might not seem like it, but I want to beat the shit out of my monitor right now.
I actually hate Zeb.
Okay, you guys need to say like Zeb because mine's actually Zeb. He's just Zeb.
Yeah, but you're out, so.
Yeah, I'll do it. Zeb.
I'm lagging. I'm lagging.
So after M-Dog scores right here, this is a 1v1 between
Nice.
Swep and this dude Radley Fawn.
No one's
Hey,
let
us
probably
down.
though.
Oh, Swep scores. Radley Fawn is out. Radley made a small appearance in the last Every Toxic Player video, month 4. Yeah, just Wada saving his teammate there, nothing major. So with 4 players eliminated, that gives us the top 4 from this lobby. Now we'll take the other half of the Toxics and find the top 4 of that lobby, then do a grand final. So here's group 2.
Oh, I'm gonna lose. Wait, what? Your teammates can kill you?
Unfortunately, this group was discovering that friendly fire demos were definitely on.
Hell no.
There's a goal from Locono. He was in Toxic Takedown 2, I believe. Yeah. That was a good one, despite him telling me to, well, you can see what he told me to do. Ah, so that was who was apologizing for telling me to suck their balls earlier. It all makes sense now. This is like a trip down memory lane. Like some of these I remembered really vividly. I remembered exactly what they did, and others I wasn't sure what their involvement was.
Oh, let's go. No way.
Nice goal by Emil. I remember his. It was Every Toxic Player month 2. It's a pretty funny one. Down 2. I want to abandon, but I'll get 30 Minos.
Oh god.
They're passing? No shot.
This is all just boost management. Oh my god, the pin.
AJ, that's quite a name you got there.
Thank you.
Really, it's like, is it your name or your diary? We'll show AJ's clip a little later. But for now, we were trying to figure out who this was. Ooh, the flip reset. Who is question mark?
I have no clue.
There's a
I think
loud
it's you,
one.
Sunless.
I'm question mark? Yeah,
He just said question mark at the flip reset. There's no way.
yeah. Hey.
I have no
Savage.
boost yet.
No way.
Oh,
We're all pro.
He has the Ocali D card. It could be Ocali.
Wait, did you say DJ Khaled?
It's also Justin colors though too.
Manage my boost.
Got it.
I'm never gonna find a boost.
Oh, question mark is
He's a
through.
pro.
Dude, our team just can't score.
I don't think question mark's in the VC.
No.
Goofy save.
Dude, I'm
oh,
getting
Diego!
destroyed.
No!
No, Sunless, please don't make fun.
Bro! That's flashbacks, bro.
Yeah.
So most of you should remember Diego because that was like 3 videos ago. He was in queuing 2s with Toxic Players. He was also in recording Every Toxic Player, so he was actually in 2 videos. Impressive. Diego, the genius, pulls me into a 3s game. He reverse Uno'd me. Honestly, Diego's just kind of owning me here at this point. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of cheering for Diego for this because he's now been in 3 videos.
actually
But he kept missing open nets.
No. Yeah, my bad.
Bye.
Oh, Finny stole it.
Stole that.
Gold steal, dude. Oh my
That was
god.
smart. That was smart. Wait for the challenge. This is crazy. Who's gonna be the first one out? All Day versus Diego. This is a classic matchup. It was a classic matchup because All Day was also in the queuing 2s with Toxic's video. Boy, did we get a reaction on this one. Yeah, that was pretty toxic. And now he's facing Diego, and he eliminates Diego. Diego, I was cheering for you, bro.
GG, man, GG.
GG, brother.
Sunless, I'm your favorite. I know it. I'm your most wholesome toxic player. All right, most performed.
We'll see how you do in the final.
I'm getting sad on, bro.
Were you in Toxic Takedown 2?
I played Leth in Toxic Takedown 2, and I played so bad. I lost like 19-0, and he almost got 20.
At the end of this round, it came down to All Day and this guy named Goofy, who ended up putting in a beautiful flick to eliminate All Day. Goofy's claim to fame is this moment in recording Toxic Players Month 3. You see why we lose? You have 3 shots. Damn, he's right. I did only have 3 shots. And he had 10. Actually, I think I remember one of those. Huh. Well, at least he had 10 shots, though. I still don't know who question mark is.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Nice pass, dude.
I noticed here that Woody's name was actually showing, but I don't think it was showing for the rest of the lobby. It's just a glitch in Steam for me.
Demo everyone.
Okay. It's only that's
safe.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a free goal for Goofy. So with that goal from Goofy, the only person who hadn't scored was Finley. I learned about something new, and that's the chase meta. This guy loves when the chasing meta works. So you can see the chasing meta in action as I scored. On's your garbage. It's just the chasing meta. Unfortunately, Finley wasn't able to use the chasing meta in this game. In the very next round, it was Goofy again who eliminated the last player. It's Lakono, it's out. So with that, we had the top 4 from the second group, which meant it was time for the grand finals with the final 8 players. There's still a few players that we haven't met yet, so let's go ahead and just jump right into this.
Is it a good time now to be toxic?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
That's how you guarantee yourself a spot in the next video. I barely scraped that one.
Goofy's getting farmed right now.
No! I'm out!
No, Goofy's free. Zeb's not exactly playing. Zeb's playing a different game.
Oh my gosh.
The first round of the finals came down to a 1v1 between DJ and this guy, M-Dog. M-Dog was secretly this guy named XD in Toxic Takedown 1. One of my favorite contestants. He didn't win against Leth in Toxic Takedown, but he did get this goal to eliminate DJ. And DJ's out. I'm actually M-Dog. I'm whoever wins
That's
this.
more believable because he plays like a champ 1.
I can't believe it took till the grand finals for the Toxics to start being toxic to each other, but M-Dog silenced them with that goal, and then Emil knocks out Goofy. This is where things got really interesting. With only a few players remaining in this round, Woody was causing some major disruptions as planned. But I don't think anyone was expecting a demo to completely knock a player out of the game, especially not someone like Zeno.
All your fault.
Oh! The goal, and now it's free.
No way.
Oh, Woody just lost. Woody just threw the game for him.
I'm so sorry, miss. Woody's the reason I'm in this place, and he's the reason I'm now out of this place.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. With only 5 players remaining, question mark, knocked out, swept. And we finally found out who question mark was. His name was Fiendstar in game. He was in every Toxic Player month 4. Definitely time to forfeit. It is 2-3 after all. Insurmountable lead, surely. For some reason, I decided to keep playing, but my teammate, he's done. So it turns out question mark was just an AFK teammate in one of my Toxic videos. In another stroke of irony, he then missed that he was supposed to go in for this round, and we were now down to 3 players.
Goes for a demo.
It was AJ, Emil, and M-Dog fighting for a spot in a final 1v1 to decide the king of Toxics. The first 2 to score of these 3 players would have a spot in that 1v1, and it sure came down to the wire. Oh, what a save by AJ. Who's gonna score and secure their spot in the grand final 1v1?
Going for the demo. Go.
Scared of Woody.
M-Dog, he's safe! And AJ's got the fall reset!
Oh.
AJ and M-Dog, Emil's out.
Nice try, man.
And so that brought us to the grand final 1v1 to decide it all between M-Dog and AJ. It was fitting that both of these players were from the same video, Toxic Takedown. In that episode, guess who ended up first and second? Yep, it was AJ and XD, aka M-Dog. You couldn't have planned a better grand final. Here we go. First goal wins the whole thing.
Are you setting a good example for the toxic community?
Sure. No, if you're being too wholesome, actually.
No.
Or setting a good example for the LAN community.
I know you are shivering right now.
No, we're too toxic for the wholesome
They gotta be
community.
so nervous.
We're just in the community.
Don't
Wait, you can recover.
I missed the
What a recovery!
Why didn't you
God.
for boost?
How did I lose this?
Oh my god. That was crazy.
How did I not lose?
How did no one score there?
I feel so much worse.
Now I see why I beat M-Dog.
Air double bomb?
Everything but the goal.
AJ's got it! AJ wins! Well, you guys actually let him win, like his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plain old time.
He
really
misses
nice,
the
you guys.
double.
It just shows how wholesome we are. You're welcome.
Yeah, we were trying to do that.
Did you guys enjoy it?
Yes.
I enjoyed hearing your voice.
I just don't like Woody.
Fair. Fair.
Cannot believe that what we had